What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory, where today I am going to try and grind my way to that hero pack. I've got rid of all of my untradeable low-tier fodder. I had a lot more than I thought, by the way. I probably should have done marquee matchups first, but that's there for a week, so not a problem. I built 16 of these 2 rare gold player packs, and I've got 7 of the better versions, the 77 pluses. There's 2 things I'm hoping for, 3 things I'm hoping for. Number 1, just fodder, right? I want an 85 and an 86 rated squad. We've got some fodder, but I'm going to need some like 84s and 85s if we're going to be able to complete it. And number 2 of 3, I want to see some Arsenal players, right? I want to see some of these Arsenal players I don't already have. That would be very nice. We get Szoboszlai and Fofana there. And then third and finally, I want to hit a big player, right? I want to hit a big player. Maybe we could get a big player from the hero pack. Like I say, I will do my very best. There's an 84 from. I will do my very best to grind this hero pack today and then put it into a team and then play some games. And, Lacroix. Is he expensive? Holy moly. He might end up having to be our next centre back. Jesus Christ. Do you know what? For a 79 rated, 6'3", jockey as well, Maxence Lacroix. He genuinely might be in the team straight away, by the way. That's a really nice pickup. But yeah, if we could get even like 2 or 3 walkouts, or just a really good walkout that's not an expensive one, you know, like we already have Irene Paredes to put in there. We can get like an Endler or something. We have got a walkout. It is a goalkeeper. Oh, is it it's Mike Maignan. Damn. Now that's a 20k card. And you're probably thinking what I'm probably thinking. He should be my goalkeeper. You know, I'm currently using Chevalier. He looks good, to be fair. Okay, why didn't I do these upgrades earlier? We've already packed like 35k's worth of players. Even though that might not help us towards the hero, it's still nice. That is a couple of absolute machines players. So the reason why I've got some commons left in the team, guys. The reason why I left them in there is because now that we're going to get some gold cards here, some gold rares, I'll be able to do a few more of the 77 by 2s as well. I don't really think they're good value. I don't really want to do them just because I don't think they're good value. I reckon a Dharma Traore could be an insane Evo over the course of the year. But I was watching, I want to say Pieface, but it might not have been. I was watching somebody a couple of nights ago ripping the 77 by 2s, and they were just getting walkouts left, right, and centre. And I was like, oh, damn, maybe I should. So I thought, let's do it. We've got a second walkout here, guys. It's a striker. It's Victor Osimhen. I think he's extinct, isn't he? No, he's not. He's about 15,000 coins. He's the sort of player. Oh, he's good, isn't he? 4-star weak foot, lengthy 6'1". He's got chip shot, acrobatic, precision header, game changer, and rapid. No low driven, no finesse shot. Good stats, but he is a great player to put into that 86 rated squad. Maignan, I'm torn at the moment. I think I'd rather use Maignan in the squad if I needed to, but keep him if I could. And even if that means actually buying the odd player here or there, I don't mind doing that either. But this has been already just delightful for the number of walkouts and quality players that we've got. Lacroix will be going into the starting 11 no matter what. Maignan might go into the starting 11. And Osimhen is great for the SBC. But as yet, unless that's one right there, yes it is. I was going to say as yet, none of the Arsenal women or Arsenal players at all. But we've got Frida Mornum right there. 3-star, 3-star for Mornum, unfortunately. But a decent card. A decent card. Good to have in the club. And then I've got 7 of the 77 by 2s. Obviously hoping for some more 84, 85, 86 rated cards. That is really what we're looking for. We're looking for something of, you know, good quality, effectively, to put into those SBCs. Pop is brilliant for it. I do think we'll be able to do the 86 rated squad with what we've got. I don't think we'll be able to do the 86 and the 85 rated squads just yet. Unless I used players I don't want to put into the SBC. So, yeah, I'll go and now that we've got some more rares in the club. Ooh, 84 Hampton. It's another nice player for it. It's not bad. Now that we've got some more players in the club, though, some more rares in the club, I'll be able to build not too many more of these, maybe like 3 or 4 of these at most of the 77x2s, and also maybe a few more, like if I've got some more commons left over, maybe a few more 2-player packs, very potentially. But worst case scenario, this has already been worth it. Oh, another walkout. Let's go. Who's that? Centre back. It's going to be Gabriel, isn't it? It is going to be Gabriel. Oh. Now then. He's extremely common. Extremely common. And so I think I would... and the reason why I'm referencing he's extremely common is because I would happily put him into an SBC than keep him right now. As an 88 rated, it's going to be a long time before he's evoable. And he just doesn't look like a great card, right? He's got brilliant defending, good physical, pretty poor elsewhere, and terrible playstyles. So he'll also go in there. Let me go and finish off the kind of low-tier fodder in the club, guys. I got far less of the 77x2s than I thought I would, guys, but I did get a few more of the 2-player upgrades, which is quite nice. It is quite nice. And, yeah, I saved 80 and above for everything. I got 3 of each. That's quite nice. Oh, walkout again. Let's go. Centre back. Italian. Bastoni. What rating is he this year? What rating is he? 87 Bastoni. Very nice. Guys, delightful. We 100% got enough fodder now to grind out the hero pack. And might be able to save Mainyan as well, but might not. But yeah, we are in a strong spot for being able to save for being able to get the hero player right now, and then we'll play some games with it, guys. We'll play some games with the hero. We'll build the team. We'll rebuild the team with like these new players in, yeah, we will do our best to kind of like get some wins in. What I might do today as well. Oh, I love that Paul Pogba. I don't know how expensive Paul Pogba is. I can imagine he's not expensive, but also Ruben Neves 84 is good. I think today I might play some games, have them post-commed and kind of respond to some comments. Obviously, it's been a difficult last few days for me on the game because I've just been struggling playing it, right? Just been really struggling playing it. But yeah, let's build this Max 86 base hero pick now. So we do need an 87 rated player in here anyway. But what have we got? So we've got Irene Paredes. We've got Gabriel. And let's put in Bastoni. Let's save Osimhen for the next one. We've got Pop Freegang. Oh, I don't know actually. I might be low, guys. I might be low on what's necessary for these 2 squads. I might be struggling. I can't lie. I don't mind getting rid of players like Fox or Monum because they will be packed very regularly. I don't want to get rid of someone like Rodman right now. Harder can go. Let's see. Yeah, see, we're a bit under the rating already. Must be close, right? Let me see if I could drop an 84 for an 83. It would be nice. Not possible. So the first squad, there you go. We're getting rid of Irene Paredes, Gabriel, a first own Gabriel right now, by the way. Bastoni, Harder, Freegang, Bradley Barkala. I wonder if he's worth a fair bit. Not really. Oh, cheap as chips. And the rest of those players as well, super cheap. That's done. Number 1 is done. Yeah, you got to bless me here, right? You've got to bless me. I would like a hero that will be one that I can put in the team and say, yeah, do you know what? We're going to wreck with that. We could get like Gervinho, ex-Arsenal, of course, Ibarbo. I wouldn't mind any ex-Arsenal player, even Canu. As cheap as he is, I would still accept a Canu. Right, let's build this secondary team. We'll start with Osimhen and Mainyan in there. We'll also start with Rodman in there because I'm not monstrously keen on Trinity Rodman. Let's let's go for Fox and Monum. Yeah, see, unless I start using some of these promo cards, which I really don't want to do, we're going to struggle to get this this completed. We'll go for Iose. Oh no, Iose we don't want to put in there, do we, really? He's real good. Tudis Joyce, Bauman, Kovacic. I think we're going to be way short, guys. And then Statch can go in there. It's an 84 rated squad, which means I'm going to have to get rid of maybe De Mornay. And I tell you what, and it's mad, isn't it? It's a 45k card, but I just don't enjoy it. Let's see, like, I might just go and buy an 86 rated. I do need the coins, mind you, but if we just get rid of 186 rated, I just don't have anything else. Is an 86 enough? Yes. Okay. So let's go and buy the cheapest 86 rated. It does mean getting rid of Monum, getting rid of Fox, which goes fully against what I spoke about with regards to trying to get the kind of Arsenal first owner. I mean, I will pack those women again easily because they will just come. So we get Onabache. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello? What is happening? Here we go. Honor Battle 86. I've got 13,000 coins, guys, and she's going to cost about 7,500 of those 13,000 coins to finish off this hero pack. I don't mind it. I might have been able to put Muller in there instead of Statch. Well, however, Muller's got that cosmetic on, so I'd rather keep him. But off the back of that, guys, we have unbelievably been able to manage to craft that SBC without really getting rid of anyone that I wanted to keep. Obviously, the Arsenal players I wanted to keep. But the reason why I'm not displeased with getting rid of them is because, A, we're nowhere near the Evos for them anyway. You know, we can't Evo them just yet anyway. And B, they're super common, right? They're super easy to pack. It's the commons, hilariously, that I want to pack first because they're the hardest ones to pack and the first ones that go into the evolutions. So I really want to pack the commons. Now I'm going to send all of these guys up to the trade pile. I'll list all of those momentarily on the web app. And here we have it. For the road to glory, guys, a max 86 base hero pack. There are a whole bunch of incredible heroes we could get here. Right wing, Colombian, Serie A is Victor Barbo, baby. Let's go. Oh, let's go. That is fantastic. Oh, that's what happens when you're terrible at the game. You just get given good packs. Oh, that is brilliant. 350,000 coin player. 4-star skill moves. Sorry, beg your pardon. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Lengthy. 6'2". Has striker as well. Not that I'm going to play him there, probably, but I might. Insane pace. He's got quick step plus rapid and aerial enforcer. Do you know why I really like this card, guys? And I know I keep saying this about basically every player that I look at. He's going to be prime for Evos very soon. You know, he's only 85 rated. He only has 2 playstyles outside of the playstyle plus. The first moment we can get him to 4-star, 4-star. The first moment we can give him, like, I don't know, low driven. Or finesse shot. Or tiki-taka or incisive or technical or first touch. Oh, man. That is a huge win. Let's go and build a team and play some games and lose and cry and see where we go. Right, guys, so this is the squad. We've got Vitinha, not on perfect chemistry. Zubamendi, Hagel, Aitana Bonmati, Ibarbo, and Chaboum up front. I put Lucio Rodriguez in at left back just for chemistry reasons, actually, because I was down in like the mid-20s with Ferland Mendy in there. We've got Maxence Lacroix in the team as well. And a decent bench there too for some good options of subs. Let's take Armstrong off the bench and put in instead I mean, we've got a wealth of players already. Let's bring De Mornay on, and maybe we'll try and get some use out of her. So I'm going to go and play 3 or 4 Rivals games, guys. Try and get some Rivals points in. Try and get a bounty, man. It's been over 30 games for a bounty. And yeah, see how this team plays. Let's go. Right, guys. As we get into some gameplay, I've only got 3 games for you. And the reason why is because I lost one of them. And I don't want to show it because it's embarrassing. I lost 9-1. And it was brutal. But actually, the real reason is because there are so many goals and chances in the games these days that 3 games is now almost 10 minutes of footage, whereas 10 minutes of footage used to take about 5 or 6 games. And so I didn't want to bore you with it. Now then, I've taken a lot of comments from yesterday's video. I don't know how many I'm going to get through, but I really want to address quite a few of them, and so I'm going to try my very best. The first one is from XL Carter. He says, you can't just keep saying it's... And by the way, some of these comments are like rightfully pissy, because I appreciate and really understand, like, I've been super negative this last 3 or 4 days specifically. Like, the game anyway was a bit whatever, but this last few days it's been like different gravy. It's been like FIFA 18 levels of like complaining, and it's not fun to listen to, man, and it breeds its own levels of complaints. Like, I get it, right? I get it. So I'm not here to combat or fight the comments. I'm here to address them, like, sincerely, right? XL Carter says, you can't just keep saying you know it's a skill issue and then doing the same things and not trying to improve. And you're right? But also the only way to improve is also to play the game, right? I'm taking advice. I'm looking at people. I'm watching top-end players play. And I just can't defend. I just can't defend like them. And I don't know how to. I don't know how to switch properly. I've been really focusing today in these specific games. I've been really focusing on right stick switching and trying to kind of cover passing lanes and defend the most dangerous point of attack. And whilst it was successful to quite a high degree, it is also very fair to say that I still conceded a crap ton of goals. So I don't know what to say, right? You carried on to say, XL Carter, you're noticing the issues, but you are continuing to make them same mistakes and then blaming the game. So there is a little bit of contention there, because you are right. I'm continuing to make the same mistakes. And do you know why? Things are just ingrained into me, man. Like, I have played this game for so many years. It's not hard to learn new things. It is really hard to unlearn old things. And until you're in a situation where you're like, damn, how do I forget that? How do I stop doing that? Until you're put in that situation, you don't realize how difficult it is to be like, stop doing it. And the thing is, it's split seconds later, I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. And that's too late. And that's one of the things, and that's why the other part of this is like blaming the game. It's not about necessarily blaming the game. I just think this game is so unforgiving that any split-second incorrect decision, or even just regular wrong decision you make, you are sincerely punished for it. You are punished for it to the point where it's like, you could be at 0-0 after 25 minutes and at 3-0 down after 32, 33 minutes because of a few mistakes. And it's like, this is a video game. It's supposed to be fun. Yes, it's supposed to be competitive. Yes, there has to be a skill gap. But I think EA have gone so far from one side to the other, to the point now where we're seeing basketball scores in football games or tennis scores in football games. And I just don't find that fun. I find it so difficult to enjoy the fact that I just absolutely know it is going to be a sweat fest under any circumstance. Anyway, yeah, carrying on, you said, call the stream where Josh and I think David were trying to help you and you kept ignoring them saying they're wrong. It wasn't about them necessarily per se. What they were saying was right. But people, like, they and specifically the stream that day was like, you're defending poorly. And I'm like, I know. How do I defend better? Oh, just cut off the passing lanes. Okay, I know to cut off the passing lanes too. How? Like, that was my point. It isn't. I don't not know what to do. I just don't know how to do it. Right? That was the problem. And I'm fully aware, like right there, lunging in with Dan James, right? Sorry, Reece James. I should have defended that better. And I feel like aggrieved to a degree that I actually conceded a goal there, because after that, I defended quite well and he got a couple of bounce backs. But at that point, with James, I didn't defend very well. I lunged in. I tried to win the ball back. I shouldn't have done. I missed it, and it ultimately eventually left me conceding a goal. But yeah, the bottom line is you're absolutely right. Like, and this is what I was saying in the stream to Josh and David as well. To get better at something, you like, well, not to Josh and David. It was more to the stream, because people are like, just practice more, and it's like, yeah, what does that mean? Like, if I keep playing more and I'm just bad at the game, I'm not going to get better. Like, you have to consciously learn how to improve at the game. And I don't know how. That's what I'm saying. And like I said at the start of this comment, and this is why I knew I shouldn't have taken so many comments, because I'm not going to get through them all. It's not about learning new things. I can learn new things. We do it every year, whether it's finesse shots or travellas or 1-2 chip through balls or chip through balls from the halfway line or player locks. It's not about the learning of things. It's about the unlearning of things that is really difficult. Like, really difficult. It is tricky. Anyway, I do want to get through a few more. Labra says, love you with all my heart, Net, but you're just bad at defending. You're right. You're just right. I am bad at defending. So thanks for that. And then Turkish says, it might just be because I hate keeper moving. But I genuinely think that the only people good at keeper moving are those that are bad and also shocking at defending. So this, I didn't take that. Like, I don't think people that are good at keeper moving and moving. Wow, why is that so hard to say? I don't think that people are good at moving the keeper are necessarily bad at defending. But I picked this comment out because I think there's a really interesting debate to be had right now around keeper movement. It's never felt so strong, right? I've always disliked it. Since it got introduced, I've always disliked it. Even when I take advantage of it and I use it to save myself, I still think it shouldn't be in the game. And if it wasn't in the game, I personally would benefit massively. Because, as I say, even though sometimes I succeed from it, I succeed about 1 out of every 25 times that it costs me a goal. And so there's a massive debate in my mind now around keeper movement and how or whether or not it should be in the game. And I think it comes down to your own personal preference. Some people really like it. Some people don't like it. I hope EA will give us a game mode this year in like one of these live events where they've disabled keeper movement for the tournament and they can get feedback on people's opinions on playing the game. Because I personally think, I get both sides of the coin when it comes to keeper movement, right? You got the one side that says it is the skill gap. You know, if you guess which way your opponent is going to shoot, you deserve to make the save. But then there's the other side of the coin, and this is the one I'm more fond of and kind of like more engaged with, is if you choose to move your keeper, it's not a skill gap. It is the saving of a skill gap, because I've done everything I need to do to get to a point where I can have a clean shot on goal, and all you have to do is whoop, and that's it. You've like debunked everything. So for me personally, I think keeper movement reduces the skill gap, but I absolutely see the argument for people that think that it increases the skill gap as well. I did have like a whole bunch of comments, but we're running out of time. And so before we go to the final live section of the video for today, the last comment I've got, well, the last comment I'm going to read, because 3 of them I'm not going to be able to get to today. Adam says, a few days ago you said it was the best FIFA in years. Now you say it's a bad game. Make up your mind. It's not like there's no like definitive decision to be made. Your opinion changes as the game changes. It's a live it's a live kind of like ecosystem on this game. As new players are introduced, as new play styles are introduced, as new metas are introduced, your opinion on the game will change because the way the game is played changes, right? So you don't have to have an opinion and just stick to it for the rest of your life because you had that opinion. You can use your experience with the thing that you're talking about to guide your opinion on the thing. And the first week of this game, I genuinely had the most fun I've ever had, to the point where I had played 50 to 60 Ultimate Team games in that first week and around 60 to 70 clubs games in that first week. I was loving this game. It felt brilliant. This last week or so, the way that the meta has developed, the playstyles have developed, and the way that people have chosen to play this game, I'm just not enjoying it. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I am, because that's what I said to start with. That's not me. That's not who I am as a content creator. And so if you want somebody that's just going to lie to their viewers for the sake of standing on their morals, or standing by their initial opinion, should I say, then that's not me. That's not me. Anyway, 3 wins out of 3. Let's go live. Well, guys, 3 wins in a row. I did play 4 games. I'm not going to show you the first one. I got absolutely smashed. And I think I lost 9-1 in the end. And I was just kind of getting adjusted to the team a little bit. But after that, I've been cooking, man. But I'll tell you something. 4 games. Look at my... When I get stressed, or like when I feel under pressure, my skin starts going red, right? I feel hot. I can literally feel the heat like pouring out of me, because these games were sweaty. They were sweaty. And I tell you what, the man that has impressed me the most since we've changed the team is Charboom. Whatever Ibarbo offers to this team, it unlocks Charboom like crazy. I don't know if it's difference in roles. I don't know if it's the fact that Ibarbo has so much pace, it enables to Charboom to be in more space because defenders track him more or something. I can't explain it, man. But Charboom has been nothing short of magical. And this is starting to come together. And do you know what I was really feeling in these games? The guy that actually lost 9-1 to, he had a super team. He had like 3 icons. He had Iniesta. He had Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Vinicius Jr., Van Dijk and Saliba at centre-back. Like, his team was cracked. I can really tell. Let's actually jump out of the game here. I can really tell in-game the good players versus the bad. Now, we're well into Division 4 now, which is good, because I've been hitting promotion relegation over and over and over. We are now approaching, however... Oh, speaking of it, I was going to say, we are now approaching 45 games or so without a bounty. We finally got one on offer, but it's the Team of the Week one where it's bugged. Now, I will use a Team of the Week in the next game. That won't be today. We're already on 10 points of rivals, which is brilliant. But yeah, what I was going to say, have we completed any objectives? Nothing done? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. There's a few notable players in this team that are terrible. Hagel is one of them. Lucia Rodriguez is one of them. James, by the way, phenomenal. I thought Maxence Lacroix was very, very good. Guys, I don't know how much he is right now. 30k, 40k. It might be time to sell Konate. He is so heavy and so clunky. I genuinely feel like I'd prefer Leah Williamson there. Like, she was so good when we used her at centre-back and at CDM. But it is... even when I sub on Berchiche, Martinez, Ward-Prowse, which I have done... It's a noticeable downgrade from the Vitinhas and the Bonmatis and the players up front. I didn't realise how valuable the top stars were, because I've had a few of them this year in the Road to Glory already, which is unusual, right? Usually we're fighting tooth and nail to just get a decent player, let alone like a star player. One thing that I didn't realise, guys, because until I played a few games and I saw other people with it on, the rewards for cornerstones, there's no limit. I thought this was limited. So I can give Vitinha the cornerstone Evo, and get him on full chem. Or I can give it to Bonmati to help get her on full chem, and then take Hagel out of the team. I can't decide. I think putting it on Bonmati is a much better play. And so we are going to end today with that. Very happy with that, and very happy with Bonmati in general. And let's take a look. Oh, I should do some evolutions, guys. I'm running out of time and I need coins for them. But let's take a look. Charboom right now has got 145 goals and 62 assists in 107 games. What did Ibarbo get in these 4 games? 6 goals and 2 assists. He also got 2 pre-assists from corner goals as well. But 8 goal contributions in 4 games is very good. Ormati is now up to 44 goal contributions in 44 games. Hargel has actually got 5 assists and 2 goals in 9 games. That's pretty impressive, to be fair. Zubamendi on 14 and 5 and 31. Vitinha 1 goal away now from the triple-triple. You know, 100 goals, 1 away from, 104 assists in 132 games. Is brilliant. We got Lucia Rodriguez. She wasn't bad, to be fair. She just wasn't great. Like, whenever I came up against, like, Tara Hernandez, and I also came up against Sonia Bonpastor in one of those games. Again, like I was just noticing I was struggling against those players. But Rodriguez has been decent, to be fair. She's been okay. Konate now, we've got 119 games on him, but he is just not the one. And Maxence Lacroix, guys, coming in with 3 wins and 1 loss in Division 4. It's really, really good. And I feel like today, even though it's really stressful and really challenging, like genuinely really challenging, I feel like I've made leaps and bounds of progress today in terms of just playing the game. I'm still conceding too many goals. I'm still defending a little bit too poorly for even my own liking, knowing how bad a defender I am. But I feel like, at least anyway, touch wood, that I've unlocked the ability to score lots of goals, even against really quality opponents like that last guy that we played there. I think I was 4-1 down at one point. We still got back into it. We fought hard and we scored our chances. I feel like I've finally unlocked the ability to score goals. And it just feels good. It feels good. It feels better anyway. A long way to go though, guys. For today, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.